Hi, I'm Mary Duffy, along with my husband Mark Guerrero, co-author of East of Tiffany's, a collection of warm and enduring short stories about life inside the staid, solid, long-settled stone buildings that create the chic and slightly awesome section of Manhattan known as the Upper East Side. Crossing its streets in daily life, the reader will meet a surprising variety of residents and workers who make it all work and answer the question of many a visitor to New York, many a tourist says, "Nice to visit, but how do people actually live here?" Equally pleasing and surprising to the New York City novice visitor may be the sweetness and intimacy of the stories of apartment and co-op dwellers, living and dying, loving and leaving, looking forward and looking back, working and retiring. You will meet characters of all ages and strata of society, wealth and success, even some with ties to other states. Yes, we in New York have to be reminded that there are other states and other continents. They will have something in common, though. They're all real New Yorkers, of a post-9/11 city beating to a very heavy, loud, loving heart. My husband, Mark Guerrero, is a Columbia graduate, a retired business executive, and a college professor. Mark is a lifelong student of English and comparative literature and the structure and use of the remarkable English language. He's recently published Toolbox for Writers, How to Write No-Do's Prose. I'm a Mount Holyoke graduate, a fashionista, model spokeswoman, motivational speaker, designer, and entrepreneur. I started the first model agency for plus and petite sizes, have written 3 fashion books, done over 1,250 personal appearances, 750 TV shows. During all that time, when I had that wonderful career and business experience, I saw almost all of the United States, and it is glorious. But there's something about New York, especially Manhattan, that wherever I went, as soon as people discovered where I was from, they lit up like candles. It always seemed to me that New York City was both a wonderment and a commonality between all Americans. We certainly saw that on 9/11. Mark and I have lived more than a century in New York. That is, between us. We're really not that old. I was actually born here. One of our readers said the stories are like having a glass of wine and a conversation with an old friend, and show a sweetness that most don't expect in New York City. We'll toast to that comment and hope you enjoy East of Tiffany's, which makes a great gift, by the way. Buy it today.